Hey, beautiful souls. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that is close to my heart, embracing the cringe. Yep, you heard me right. We're talking about leaning into those uncomfortable, awkward moments and using them as stepping stones to personal growth and self-acceptance. Trust me, it's a journey worth taking, and so stick around. Also, this is my first time. Give me grace. All right. Let's kick things off by getting real about what it means to embrace the cringe. Simply put, it's acknowledging and accepting those parts of ourselves that we might usually try to hide or suppress. Whether it's a past mistake or an embarrassing moment or a quirky personality trait, embracing the cringe is about owning it all. The good, the bad, and the awkward. So why is embracing the cringe so important? Well, for starters, it's a crucial step on the path to self-acceptance. When we embrace those cringe-worthy aspects of ourselves, we're saying to the world and to ourselves that we are worthy of love and acceptance exactly as we are. It's about recognizing that perfection is an illusion and our flaws are what makes us beautifully human. But embracing the cringe goes beyond just self-acceptance. It's also a powerful tool for personal growth. When we lean into the uncomfortable moments, we're opening ourselves up to valuable opportunities for learning and development. Each cringe-worthy experience is a chance to gain insight into ourselves and challenge our beliefs and assumptions, and to become more resilient in the face of adversity. Now, let's talk about some practical strategies for embracing the cringe in our everyday lives. One powerful tool is reframing, which is changing the way we perceive and interpret cringeworthy moments. Instead of seeing them as embarrassing or shameful, we can choose to see them as valuable learning experiences. By reframing our perspective, we can extract wisdom and growth from even the most awkward moments, like trying to record with a script. Another strategy is to practice self-compassion. When we're confronted with cringeworthy moments, it's easy to be hard on ourselves and to berate ourselves for our perceived shortcomings. But instead of beating ourselves up, we can choose to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. We can remind ourselves that we're only human and that making mistakes is an inevitable part about the human experience. Additionally, leaning into the cringe often involves stepping outside of our comfort zones and embracing vulnerability. It's about being willing to take risks and put ourselves out there, even when it feels uncomfortable or scary. Whether it's pursuing a new hobby, sharing our creative work with the world, or expressing our true feelings to a loved one. Leaning into the cringe requires courage and vulnerability. But perhaps the most powerful aspect of embracing the cringe is the sense of liberation and the empowerment that comes with it. When we stop trying to suppress these cringeworthy parts of ourselves, we free up a tremendous amount of energy and authenticity. We no longer have to waste our precious time and energy pretending to be someone that we are not. Instead, we can show up fully ourselves, flaws and all, and embrace our true power and potential. Now, let's explore some real-life examples of leaning into the cringe in action. Take, for instance, the world of stand-up comedy. Comedians are masters at embracing the cringe, turning their most embarrassing and awkward moments into hilarious material that resonates with audiences around the world. By leaning into the cringe, they are not only able to entertain us, but also to remind us of the universal human experience of imperfection. Another example is the world of entrepreneurship. Starting a business is inherently risky and often involves facing rejection, failure, and criticism. But successful entrepreneurs understand that embracing the cringe is part of the process. They're willing to take bold risks, to put themselves out there, and to learn from their mistakes along the way. In doing so, they pave the way for innovation, growth, and success. But embracing the cringe isn't just for comedians and entrepreneurs. It's something we can all practice in our own lives. Whether it's asking someone out on a date, giving a presentation at work, or simply being our authentic selves in social situations or social media. Leaning into the cringe can lead to profound personal growth and improvement. So, how can we start embracing the cringe in our own lives, you ask? It starts with a willingness to be vulnerable, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to embrace our imperfections. It's about choosing courage over comfort, authenticity over conformity, and growth over stagnation. And remember, embracing the cringe is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey. It's about continuously challenging ourselves, pushing our boundaries, and embracing the discomfort that comes with growth. But rest assured, the rewards are well worth the effort. Greater self-acceptance, deeper connections with others, and richer, more fulfilling life. So there you have it, my friends. Embracing the cringe. Remember, your imperfections are what make you beautifully human. So don't be afraid to own them. Lean into the cringe, embrace the discomfort, and watch yourself grow in ways you never thought possible. Until next time, stay cringeworthy, stay beautiful, and keep shining your light bright. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you all. Stay beautiful, stay powerful, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.